Hey there, in this video I'm going to talk about pressure in solid. So to start with, the formula of pressure in solid, it is pressure equals to force over area. So the SI unit for pressure, it is going to be PA like this, and the unit for force, it is going to be Newton, and the area, it is going to be meter square. So normally we will write it like this: pressure equals to F over A, P equals to F over A. If you want to increase in pressure, if the force it is constant, then we must decrease in area so that we have greater pressure, because the area it is denominator. So which means if you decrease in area, you will increase in pressure. Moreover, if the area it is constant, then we must increase in force. So this will also increase the pressure as well. It depends on which variable it is constant. Okay, so let's try some pressure problems. Before that, I'm just going to put this up a little bit so that I have more space to write. So let's say the height of the object, it is going to be 5 meters. And the length of this object, it is going to be 3 meters. And the width of this object, it is going to be 2 meters. Like this. So let's say we are on the ground. We are on the ground, and this object it is resting on the ground. So what really matters is that if you want to calculate how much pressure is this object acting on this ground, we only calculate the base. Okay, so the height it does not matter in this case. So let's say the mass of this object it is 50 kg. So right now let's find the pressure at the base right here. So first we know that pressure equals to force, which is MA, and our area it is going to be A. And the mass we're just going to sub it in, which is 50 times the acceleration. In this case, it is going to be our gravitational acceleration. And the gravitational acceleration, it is going to be 10, because right here there is no external force acting on it. The only force it is our gravitational acceleration, which is our gravity pull. So that is why the acceleration it is going to be our gravitational acceleration, which is 10 ms squared. And over A we just have to calculate the area here, 3 times 2. Okay? So 500 over 6. Right now, I'm going to calculate with my calculator, which is 500 over 6. It is going to be 83.333. So I'm just going to round it off to one decimal place, which is going to be 83.3 PA. Okay? So that means the total amount of pressure that this object it is acting on the ground, it is going to be 83.3 Pascal. Okay, so PA it is equal to Pascal as well. Okay, which means 1000 Pascal it is going to be our 1 kilo Pascal. Okay, and the K right here it is going to be our small letter. Some people write it like this, which is, for me, it is fine with me, but in our course book, this K, it doesn't exist in capital letter. It's just small letter like this. Okay? So if I'm you, I'm just follow the course book like this. Small letter, big letter, small letter. Okay? So let's try another example. So let's try a new right here. And this is a metal nail, and this is a wood. The reason why metal nail it is easier to hammer it is because the tip of the metal nail right here, the area it's extremely low. Let's say the area right here it is going to be 0.05 meters square, and we apply 1 Newton of force. So pressure equals to force over area. And if you have force, it is going to be 1 and 0.05. So 1 over 0.05, it is going to be 20 PA. Okay. If you want to compare it with a metal nail again, but it is not that sharp, as you can see right here, the tip it is not that sharp, and this will be our ground, our wood. Okay, I will just name this as nail A or object A and object B. And obviously the surface area of the tip right here, for this object A, is greater than object B. So I'm just going to put 1 meter square, and we apply the same force. So in this case, as you can see, the force it is constant. I'm applying same force on both objects. So pressure equals to force constant, which is going to be 1, and the surface area it is going to be 1 as well. So 1 over 1 it is going to be 1 PA. And this will be our B, our A. So right here it is going to be 20 PA and 1 Pascal. So object B has greater pressure. So that's it for this video. I hope you have understood what I had just explained. I will see you in the next one. Bye.